welcome back. This is I should probably throw the seatbelts on. This is well, it is not the next day from the last video. Today's it's been 2 days. I did not film yesterday. But I did lift. I went to Vasa in Omaha with my friend Connor, and we just hit some biceps, talked for a little bit, caught up, and then yesterday was pretty much a fail in the diet, and pretty much the entire cutting department, because I didn't stick to the diet. A, I didn't stick to the diet. B, I didn't do my cardio. And then I went out and had some drinks. I actually went on a party bus for Nate's birthday, one of my friends. And that was probably like 600 calories worth of drinks. I mean, maybe I'm overestimating, but so yeah, basically I went to the gym with Connor, and I was running way behind schedule to make the party bus on time. So instead of, all right, actually I need to rewind a little bit more. So before I left Lincoln, I meal prepped for the entire weekend. I made like 2 lunches for Saturday and Sunday, and then dinner for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And so I did all that, and while I was doing it, I realized I forgot to de-thaw the chicken. So I was like, okay, like it'll just thaw on the way to Omaha, and then I can cook it there. But I ended up not having time to do that, so I was like, I don't know what to do. So then I ended up going to Chipotle, and I got like a double steak bowl with some stuff in it, and all the low calorie stuff I like. But I ate most of that, and then so like right there with the bowl probably put me at the calories I wanted for the day. So then after that, I went out drinking a little bit. That's probably another 500 calories. And then I was at my friend's house after the bus, and there was like this like cheesy dip thing, and I just I went a little crazy there. Like not crazy from an eating standpoint, but crazy for an I'm on a diet standpoint. Like, probably shouldn't have done all that. So I probably ended up going like, I don't even know, 800 calories over my intentions. In terms of a deficit, I was probably like not in a deficit. I probably had 200 or 300 more calories than I burned, but I don't know, because I wasn't able to track all that stuff, obviously. So that's another reason it was kind of a fail. So I don't even know, but I think it's safe to say it was just not. It probably set me back a day, is what I'm saying, in terms of dieting. So yeah, I don't know. That's probably like one of the hard things about it, is like, I mean, that's a special occasion. Like, there's not going to be any other party buses going on, or the entire rest of my cut, I would say. But there could be things like it, like parties and stuff like that. So I'll just have to make the decision on if I'm going to set myself back a day every time I want to like do something fun. And it's not even just that. It's also things just like going out to eat with a friend. And it's like, well, I can't track the macros. And like, they're not always going to be going somewhere like that's the most healthy. So it's just not too many, but just a lot of sacrifices that you don't really consider until you're put in that moment. Because I've cut before, but never this serious. So I was actually pretty good about staying disciplined in that regard, but it's just, what am I trying to say here? It's just hard, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah, so yesterday was a bit of a setback, but I did get a good lift, I would say. Even though it was only my biceps, like, are feeling pretty sore. But I don't know, just in general, like, my arms feel small. And I don't know if I'm just, like, dehydrated or what the factors are there, but I'm just not feeling as big. I mean, obviously, yeah, but I'm hoping I'm not losing too much muscle. But I'm back at Vasa. Probably be here today and tomorrow, but we got the Ghost energy drink. I'll crack this baby open. Oh, yeah, and I got the shoulder, here, actually, it's back here. The shoulder brace thing. And I think it helped. It's, like, pretty uncomfortable, honestly. But not in terms of where it's affecting my workout in any way. It's more of just a nuisance thing. Like, I don't know. It's fine, but I think it helped. Not that, like, biceps would really be a workout where I could potentially, or where I would be able to tell a difference, really, but, so I think the true test is going to be today. I'm going to hit chest and triceps. Another thing I was talking to Connor about yesterday is, in terms of spreading out my diet, I think instead of eating all those carbs for dinner, I'm going to start eating them before I work out so that I have energy to, like, go to the gym. And then I'll just eat the chicken breasts after, like, for dinner. Because then also I won't have, like, all this energy in me after I work out. It'll just be the chicken, it'll just be the protein and the recovery aspect. So I think that'll help me get some better workouts in, because I've not really been having great ones. Even yesterday, like, yeah, I said it was good, and it was. But I was, like, so tired. Not like tired, but, like, fatigued. Like, physically, I could lift the weight, but, like, I just, like, there was just no gas in the tank. I just, like, couldn't. It might have been because I did such a drastic change from the bulk to the cut. Like, I didn't do any sort of transitional period. I just probably went from, like, 3,500 calories to 18 to 20, or 1,800 to 2,000, like, right off the bat, and my body was probably just, like, shocked from that. So maybe next cut I'll do more of a transitional thing. Maybe I'll do that when I start bulking again. I'll slowly, this is something Sam Sulek has talked about, is, like, slowly increasing the calories. Like, if you're doing, like, 2,000 on the cut, and you start bulking, you do, like, 2,500, and then when that's, like, not really getting it done anymore, you go up to 3,000, and then you just keep going up until you just can't do anymore. So maybe I'll try that out. But yeah, Sam Sulek, mad respect to that guy, because he gets a video published every single day. I would have had zero time to make and post a video yesterday. So I don't know how that dude is able to get one out every day. It's just, even with minimal editing, it's just a long process. And I'm also probably not working with the best equipment, I guess you could say. So there's that, but even just in general, it is a time-consuming thing. So yeah, I don't know how he does it. I mean, I guess he's just disciplined better than me. So I'll have to work on that. Just in terms of, because yes, one of the reasons I wouldn't have had time yesterday is because I had homework, and I could have done that homework while I was at work or like any of the days prior. So I think I just need to start getting things done. Stop procrastinating, I guess. And then I'll have more time to do things like this. So, yeah. Change of plans. We're not going to Vasa today. So my uncle, me, my uncle, my dad, and my cousin are doing this like 3-on-3 basketball tournament thing in a few weeks. And my uncle just asked me to go shoot some hoops with him at this other gym that I belong to, Genesis. So I'm gonna go there, shoot some hoops, and then lift there. So no Vasa today. What was it? Oh yeah, I was watching my mom got out the VHS TV earlier, and there was film of my dad and my uncle and their dad, my grandpa, playing in a 3-on-3 tournament. So that was cool to see. Apparently my grandpa, Papa Dan, was, sorry that cut out. Apparently he used to be a little bit of a hooper. So I sent them the videos of it. I was like, we gotta sign this guy. But it should be fun. Little generational ritual, playing 3-on-3 with the parents. So yeah, we gotta go get some chemistry. Put some shots up. Why am I still drinking the pre-workout? I mean, there's no beta in this. It's pretty much just caffeine. So whether I drink it now or whether I drink it right before the workout, I don't think it's gonna make too much of a difference. If this was like a C4, yeah, I wouldn't be drinking it. But I don't know. Actually, is there beta in this? No. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm being naive about this, about pre-workout or whatever. What am I trying to say? I don't know. But this will just be my cardio, I guess. A little basketball. Not full cardio, but I'll burn some calories. I'll still do a little run at some point today. But this will maybe help me catch up a little bit from yesterday. Not that that's how it works, really, but you know what I'm saying. You know. And then I guess I'm also going to be doing some like meditation thing at 6 o'clock. It's like bowl meditation, I guess. Bowl, like not like the animal. It's like those bowls that they like have a wand and it'll like make noise. I think. I guess I didn't look it up, but that's what I'm perceiving it to be. So I think that'll be cool, especially like right after a workout. I don't know, it'll just be cool. So we'll see how that goes too. But yeah, I don't know, because the thing about yesterday with like the party bus and I tried my best to be able to have a cut friendly like Friday night kind of party thing, but at the same time, the whole time I was planning it, like I knew this was gonna happen, because I knew the calories from the drinks would put me over regardless. What I didn't know is that I was gonna have to get Chipotle. I wasn't planning on that part, but like those are just kind of the things that happen. And then like me eating the friggin' cheese dip stuff, like I kind of knew I might eat some late night food. So that's the thing, like I have to know that whenever I'm gonna be doing things like that, it's probably not gonna stick to the diet. So I'm gonna have to make some better decisions about how I'm spending my weekends. And I mean, like, I know I have the excuse it's my friend's birthday and like party bus or whatever. Like things like that are gonna come up, and I don't know how big of a setback this is, like one day, but is it gonna be worth it every time something comes up? I'm kind of just repeating what I already said, but because I also want to have some fun, you know. You can't just be work. Some people are built like that. I will crash out if I'm just working on things 24/7. I will crash out. I gotta have some friend time. But it's also nice to go out once in a while. And if you're like sober or relatively sober, you kind of see like, go to a club sober. This is kind of like a trending thing on social media or whatever right now, but it's like, go to a club sober and you'll see just how like stupid it is. And like me, I was sober for like almost 2 years, and I would still go out occasionally, and like you can just, it's so weird. Like you're just like, what am I doing? What are all these people doing? What am I doing? This is just like the stupidest way I could be spending my time right now. But then when you're out drinking with everyone and you're in the moment, it can be really fun. So I mean, but I think you should try it sober one time to gain that perspective of like, God, what am I doing here? Like, is this really how I want to be spending my time? I just think it's good to get both sides of the coin, both sides of the perspective, so to say. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just yapping. I don't know. I don't think I have much else to say, really. Maybe I'll just throw on some music for the rest of this drive, and maybe I'll film a couple shots. We'll see how the basketball court's looking. I don't know. But if not, I'll see you after the workout, I guess. I don't have my tripod, so I don't know how the mirror poses are gonna go, but I'll find a way. Maybe I'll do it at the gym, but that's kind of cringe, unfortunately. Not cringe, but just like, I don't want someone walking in looking at me record my pump. That's just like, I don't know. I'm probably just being self-conscious about it, but I'm not the type of guy that likes to do stuff like that. So whenever I record next, we'll see. Well, we're calling another audible because basketball with Uncle Dan took a bit longer than I expected. And now I have to go, well, not have to, but I'm going to do that yoga thing. So lifting will be taking place post-yoga, or wait, it's not yoga, meditation. Post-meditation, like 1 hour meditation. I only drank like half of this, so I don't know how that's gonna work, but I think Vasa might only be open till 8. Actually, no, Vasa's open till 10, so I'll do that, hit the gym, and yeah, I don't know. Just ran out of time catching up with Unk status, working on the game for our tournament, but is this the right way? Yeah, no reason to be yapping this long. I'll be back before we lift next time. I lied. I did in fact lie, because I'm about to go for a little run in the rain before we meditate. Yeah. So set my stuff down here on the trash can. Perfect. And just run around the neighborhood for a minute. So here we go. Oh my God, bro. If only you could smell through the camera. Is that is a hard pass for me. But we're sticking to it. So it's a few hours later at this point. So I went on that run. I ran around the neighborhood. Wasn't that long. Probably not even 10 minutes. But it was something. Went on like a loop around the neighborhood, and then at the end I went up the hill back to my house, and I like sprinted up the hill. So that was my first sprint of my cardio training career. And then I did the sound bowl meditation thing, which was pretty cool. Very like a lot of pressure in your head when they do it. It's weird, but it was cool. And then I had a diet battle test at Spaghetti Works. I don't know if Spaghetti Works is like a nationwide franchise. Well, no one across the nation's watching this, but if you don't know what Spaghetti Works is, it's this place in Omaha, and they make some spaghetti and some garlic bread, and there's like a salad bar that's like the best shit ever, and it's really good. But I can't have 2 bad days in a row, you know? Like maybe, I don't know if I'm gonna be implementing like cheat days or cheat, if anything, it would be like a cheat meal. Like a whole day I don't think that could fly. But maybe a cheat meal. So if I were to do like 1 cheat meal a week, I'd probably want to plan it a little more in advance, because then I might accidentally pick one and then another opportunity comes up and I can't do it. But yeah, so I was sitting there like sipping on my water and looking at the food like I've never eaten before, because it looks so tasty. And I had that brief thought like, oh, I don't know if I can do this whole diet thing. It sucks. But hey, like I said, well, I don't know if I said this to the camera, but it's all fun and games on the bulk, you know? Just eat whatever the hell you want. Pushing big numbers in the gym, it's all fun and games. And now this is where the champions are built. Champions of what, you might ask? I don't know. But this is where we get to reap what we've sown. Because, you know, I've got all this muscle hiding under this little fat, these layers of fat. I'm trying to see the work I've put in come to fruition in my cut. So stay disciplined, you know. And then I did what I was talking about. I ate the carbs of my dinner, and now I'm headed back to the gym. So I'll have some energy for that. Also, the gym closes 40 minutes from now. By the time I'm in the gym, it's probably going to be, I'll probably only have 30 minutes. So it's going to be a speed lift, a time crunch lift. And I also still have this drink, so I got to get through that. So maybe I'll just cut the video right here, and I'll see you after. Well, post-workout, hit chest, just chest. I know. Chest. I wore the shoulder thingy. I do think it helps. It's pretty irritating having it on though. I'm not going to lie. I don't know. Just got me questioning my body's ability to take things to the next level in terms of can my joints and my stabilizers even control or handle more amounts of weight than what I've been doing? I don't know. Is my rotator cuff gonna be a problem for the rest of my life? It sure is possible. And then my left shoulder starts being weird, like not in a way that it's hurt, but just I know that I think my shoulders are just really tight and weak. So I think that's kind of why it got hurt in the first place. But I was just thinking about, like, if I hurt my left shoulder, I would really be questioning things after that. But yeah, and then also, like, I think I had a solid chest day in terms of energy and I don't know, I guess pump. But since I wasn't at latitude, like, I'm driving home. By the time I get home and get in front of a mirror, I'm not going to be very pumped up. And on a day like today where I'm feeling pretty small, and an overall cut where I'm feeling pretty small, I would have liked to have checked out a nice chest bump. But like I said, I'm not one to do that at the gym, which that mentality might just have to change. I don't know. I don't know. This is a very challenging diet / workout regiment. I have enjoyed running though. I will say that. I'm enjoying my runs, but I'm not so much enjoying the gym. The gym is not very fun right now. Because I'm doing less weight, and it's preventative workouts. Like, I'm not working out to get stronger. I'm working out to prevent losing muscle. So I won't be making any physical forward progress. I'm making forward progress in the cycle of things overall, but it's hard to see, I guess. Especially when so little time has passed when I can't really see any results of what I've been doing other than just shortcomings, failures of diet, and just my shoulder. I don't know. The one upside of this cut so far, honestly, has been going on runs. It's I don't know, it just gave me a new appreciation for running, I guess. But I don't know, got me questioning things, but I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna see it through. Don't you worry. I know this is a lot of negative talk, but I'm just talking myself through it. I'm gonna stick with it. Now maybe after this cut, I might change up how I approach things. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But for now, our main focus is cutting, and it's just hard to see so many things are just so much worse. It's just bad. I can't enjoy the foods I like. I've found a new appreciation for healthier foods, but man, those Hertz donuts, that Spaghetti Works, and at Spaghetti Works there was like a little kid's birthday party, and that cake that looked pretty good too. I mean, it is quite exhausting having to think about every little thing you're putting in your body, but that's okay. That is okay. It's all fun and games when you're bulking, like I said. But definitely on the next bulk, I'm gonna continue doing my runs, my cardio, because I think it's just good for you. B, I think it'll help me in the gym, just in terms of my stamina, not getting out of breath. I think my lungs are just overall in way better shape, which is just good overall. And then I won't get as fat during the bulk, which means I won't have to cut this I won't have to cut this fucking hard, because this shit sucks. Like, I don't know, but we're doing it, and I'm learning. So for the next bulk, I'm gonna do it a better way, and it'll make the next cut after this one a little bit easier. So we are learning things the hard way, just how I like to do it. But on that note, I'm almost home. I can still feel like there is still a little bit of a pump going on, so I think I'm still gonna do a mirror thing. But I also don't have my tripod, so it's gonna be some makeshift rig, somehow prop the phone up. I will see you inside. Here we are. I didn't make anything up, I'm just gonna hold it. Even though this is hard. Maybe I can. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Okay. We're not doing that. Chest. Alright. Not bad. Alright, that's enough of that.
You feel